Hey y'all, welcome back to Slade Sanctuary, and today I'm coming back to it, the weekly forecast reading for all of my Capricorns, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and we're looking into the week for January 25th through the 31st, 2021. And so first, what we're going to do is just look through the big theme. So what's your primary energy this week? Why is it your primary energy? And just some advice to go along with it. Okay, I'm not gonna take those. But yeah, this is for all of those Capricorns out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. So the bottom of the deck energy is the Six of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay. This is great off the bat. This just really feels like a new endeavor. And it could have been a recent endeavor that you guys have been working on. I really see it being something that you're passionate about. Could be work, but maybe just a side hobby that you do also. But I see you guys being very successful, gaining a following perhaps, but also something that was new that you just started is kind of starting to take off, and you can kind of reap the rewards in a sense, or reward. You can reap the rewards in a sense, sorry. But the primary energy is the Ace of Swords. Wow. Y'all see clearly y'all got new beginnings, okay? This is amazing. Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords always gives me clarity around a new passion. The energy is brand new, and it's like brimming to come through, okay? Like, I don't know if brimming a word or not. I don't know why I say that, but it's like it's just so ready to begin and start and take off, okay? And the Six of Wands is all about overall success, okay? And this seems like after a hard time, because under this is the Ten of Swords. So after a hard time of maybe not realizing the worth of what you were doing, or seeing any give back after all the work you were putting in, but now you guys are this week, okay? Why is that your main energy, the Ace of Swords? It's because the Two of Wands. Now, the Two of Wands to me represents having the world in your hands and planning things. I feel like you guys, Capricorns are always great planners. Y'all always make plans for everything and then pursue after you know how to, because you guys know how to go about things. You guys have the world in your hand. You make proper planning, and then you guys can cut through and have this idea coming through strong, okay? But yeah, you guys did proper planning with some type of subject, with some type of idea, and this is why you guys see clearly. You have, like, you've already sorted out everything properly, so now everything is just flowing like running water, okay? And the advice for this week is the Five of Pentacles. So really, this gives me an energy of asking for help. It's feeling or knowing that you're not alone, knowing that like keeping that mindset of you have support, even if it feels like you're alone, even if it feels like you don't have anybody helping you out, there is support there. And with the Five of Pentacles being the advice, it's really saying if you need it, reach out for help, because there is help, even if you don't want to admit it, or you don't want to seem like you need people. I mean, that's the advice, is to keep in mind that you have support, that you have a support system behind you that can get you through the tougher times, okay? Because I see this week already being great for y'all, but now we're just going to look into the big picture of like the main bigger themes about what is happening for all my Capricorns. I was about to say June 25th, but no, January 25th to the 31st. I don't know why I just flipped that one out immediately. Okay, so bottom of the deck energy, we have Ten of Pentacles with Death, which really gives me the energy of a quick turnaround, which is funny because I think I said that for Leo's reading. But, death is all about transformation, taking something from one step to the next, which is essentially what I got at the beginning when we looked at that Six of Wands next to the Ace of Wands, which is a new idea taking off and being very successful. And the Ten of Pentacles is all about stacking up your wealth, good family wealth, good legacy, windfall, good money, and good progress on what you have been working for. And it's giving me the energy of transforming out of this Nine of Swords energy. This is the first card I flipped out, and I don't know why, but I flipped it out like upright, or not upright, like face up, and it was actually reversed. I don't really take reversals, but you know, the Nine of Swords always gives me that energy of being worried, of being in your head about too many issues. And I already can tell that the reading is going to get progressively better as I flip these cards over, because death is coming out of one phase into the next, okay? And I feel like you guys have been in a more difficult phase as of currently, and this week you guys are coming out of that into something more successful, into something that you will be proud of. But we also have the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Swords. I mean, I kind of, like I said, I knew it was going to happen like this. Even though the final card is the Four of Swords, that really gives me an energy to rest, because this week seems like a high energy week, because you guys are moving out of worrying and really stepping into your power, stepping into your confidence, taking the bull by the horns, and you're just saying, you know what, I'm going to do it. I don't give a damn what anybody else thinks. You're getting out of your own head. You're not doubting yourself anymore. And once you guys, especially Capricorns, once y'all get out of your own head, you know, you guys really can do anything, because y'all prepare properly. And so, you know, once it's time to execute the plan, everything goes according to schedule, because you guys already laid it out. Now, this Nine of Pentacles here, I meant to say Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups, but Nine of Cups is all about a wish come true, fruition. It's all about feeling successful and satisfied with what you've received, about where you are. And that's what you're moving into by being confident, by, you know, seeing clearly, feeling that clarity in itself and moving forward. I see you guys really being satisfied with this week, kind of reaping your rewards in a sense, enjoying yourself. Two of Cups is all about that hand-in-hand connection. So this could be in pertinence to someone else, but it also could be like a couple other people in the sense, because, you know, Nine of Cups next to Two of Cups just gives me very much enjoying yourself. So it could be in a group of people, but more likely than not, it's going to be with somebody, one other person, and it's going to be a pretty deep connection. And you guys, this is definitely to rest, because I said it might be a high energy week, but that's not even the point. I just feel like things are happening so fast here and good for you guys that, you know, Capricorns, I'm not gonna lie, y'all have trust issues. Like, when things are good, you're just like, how are they this good? Like, like you're constantly thinking of potential issues so that you guys will be prepared in case anything falls through. But to me, it's just like, take your rest, take your wins, and go to sleep, essentially. Don't worry, you know, have you a good dream. But I see like really good things happening, specifically your business taking off, or something at work, your passion is really taking off, you're gaining a following. Also that you're making more money, and you're also able to look back at your savings, and you can see all that you're building with your savings. You're like, wow, I have some stable foundations in the bank. Also, it's your mindset. You're changing from, you know, a mindset of worry, of doubt, of, you know, not getting no sleep, feeling uncomfortable, feeling left out in the cold, into feeling confident in your power and satisfied. And really it's just saying like rest. And I want to say it, but it's just like it's not computing in words for me. Like I know what it is because I can feel it, but it's like, okay, I think I got it now. When you enjoy yourself, okay, don't overthink things. Okay, that's essentially what I want to say, even though it's not quite what I want to say. Just don't overthink a good thing, okay? Like, don't stay up all night wondering about, okay, so you just ran into this new person and they're amazing, you know, and you guys hit it off and they're just super good to you and you're just tripping. You're like, damn, like, this is great. And then, you know, natural Capricorn tendencies is to be a little pessimistic, to start picking them apart, to start picking yourself apart, maybe getting a little insecure and worrying about it and thinking about all the possibilities, thinking about the future, you know, and that's not what y'all are supposed to do here. It's like, go to sleep, you know, after you have a good time, put your ass to sleep so that you can revel in that good energy and recuperate, come back fresh. Okay, I see this week being highly satisfying, highly confident, very intertwining, you know, blending two things together. And you see clear. You guys are moving clear. And it's so funny because this is really what I was getting from the beginning, and it's reading out the exact same in the big picture cards. But the Five of Pentacles is all feeling left out in the lone, left out in the cold. You have no help. Things aren't as good as they could be. You feel a little sick. You don't feel your best, okay? And that's why it's saying, as your final card, rest, okay? Recuperate, heal yourself, but also know, because this is your advice card here, and it's saying know that you do have support. Know that things are getting better. Like, don't allow yourself to get into that lack mindset, okay? But we're just going to finish this out with some clarifiers from this, what's this deck called? Believe in Your Own Magic. Whoa. Okay. So we have, as the bottom of the deck energy, Castle. It's a time for healing, not war. And she has a tear running down her cheek. And this really makes sense, especially in correspondence to this death card, because a lot of you guys are going through a transformation from a hard time. And, you know, especially because you can look at this card, the war is already over, the castle is burnt down, and she's like, look, I'm just ready to pick up the pieces. I'm ready to get back on my feet and get out of this, you know, destructive energy. And that's what you guys are moving. You're moving out of destructive energy into healing energy. And especially, it's like, to me, it seems like miraculous healing. Wow. Okay, we have nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. With this, it's really giving me maybe you might even be comparing your situation at present to a past situation, especially if you're dealing with a person. You might be trying to compare them to somebody you already met and seeing, like, measuring them up against each other. And it's like, for me, I don't know why I'm getting this so specifically, but it's just like, don't do that, okay? Because whoever is in the past for a reason, you know? Let them rest and, you know, be enthralled in this new connection. Don't try to compare or, you know, do any of that mess. Focus on what is good for you now and here and now. And that's another reason why these two cards came up, because it's like, you can't be sitting here worried, not getting no sleep, you know, because of your focus, like you're thinking about the past or the future or, you know, the what ifs. And this reminds me of something else, like, you know, just focus on what's present. And like I said, you know, after you've done all this, get you some rest, put yourself to sleep. Don't allow yourself to stay up hours thinking about some hypothetical situations, all right? And we also have Spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing, okay? And really, it's like, you know, express yourself. Don't be afraid to tell people how you truly feel, okay? Because to me, I don't know, I get the sense like, you know, these are three friends and they're singing with each other, right? And I feel like, you know, for some people, you know, if you're around other people, especially Capricorns, because you guys can be introverted, sometimes you don't want to sing in front of other people because you don't want to be judged, or you feel like you're not good enough. It's all in your head. I mean, that's Capricorn energy of overthinking. It's so funny because it's the air sign card, but that's Capricorn energy of overthinking. And don't be afraid to express yourself, okay? Be here, focused on the here and now. And I'm almost getting the sense, like, be a little impulsive. Don't be so rooted in your groundedness and your cautiousness, okay? Be a little impulsive and go by the moment. Focus on the here and now. It's a big message, all right? But that's all I had for y'all. Thank y'all so very much for watching. I hope you gained something from this, and I hope you guys enjoy your week. See you next time.
I feel my brain's like, nah, it's not real, it's not real, but it feels real.